We've all been there. You're about to get intimate with your partner, and suddenly your erection fades just when you need it most. It's confusing and frustrating. You're feeling the moment mentally, you're there emotionally, but your body seems to have other ideas. And the more you think about it, the worse it becomes. Eventually, you've thought yourself into a hole so deep it feels impossible to climb back out. You think, you worry, and then nothing happens. Panic sets in, and you're unsure what to do or how to bring things back to life. But here's what I want you to know. Imagine if you had a simple technique, something you could do quietly in less than a minute, that would help restore your erections right before intimacy. Something grounded in science and proven to work for thousands of men. Sounds too good to be true? I promise you it's not. I'm Dr. Eva Danial, a physician specializing in men's sexual health. I've dedicated my career to helping men like you understand and optimize their sexual performance. Stick with me, and I'll show you exactly how this technique works. I genuinely believe it will be transformative for you. Before we dive into the specific technique, I want to be completely transparent about something important. If you're dealing with more serious forms of erectile dysfunction, like advanced diabetes, severe heart disease, or chronically low testosterone levels, this technique alone will not be the complete solution to your problem. But it's an excellent place to start because erections are actually a window into your overall health. Here's what I recommend. If your erectile dysfunction is moderate to severe, or if it happens every single time you attempt intimacy, you absolutely need to see your doctor first. It's important to identify the root cause of what's happening and understand why this keeps occurring. Only then can you develop a comprehensive treatment plan. That said, I've created a free assessment tool that can help you understand what I call the true age of your erection. This calculator, available at the link in the description, takes just 90 seconds to complete. In that time, you'll discover the perceived age of your erectile function and the first steps you can take to improve your condition. I encourage you to take that test right now so you have a baseline understanding of where you stand. However, if your erections typically work fine but only fail you occasionally when you're stressed, tired, nervous, or dealing with mild performance anxiety, this technique is going to be a genuine game changer for you. I've seen this trick work for thousands of men, and I'm confident it will impress you with its effectiveness. Understanding the science behind erections. To truly understand how this technique works, you need to know one fundamental fact. Erections are all about blood flow. The more blood that fills your penis, the harder and more sustained your erection will be. But here's the key, that blood has to stay there. Two main physiological systems control your blood flow and erectile function. The first is your nervous system. When you're stressed, anxious, or frightened, your body enters a fight or flight response. During this state, your blood vessels contract and stay tight, severely restricting blood flow to your penis. This is why anxiety is such a common cause of erectile dysfunction. The second system involves your pelvic floor muscles. Think of these muscles as a biological pump that can squeeze blood directly into your penis and keep it there. Specifically, there's a muscle called the bulbocavernosus muscle that literally wraps around the base of your erection and squeezes it. This squeeze keeps the blood flow trapped so you can maintain your firmness and hardness. The technique I'm about to share with you works brilliantly because it engages both of these systems simultaneously. It combines a special breathing technique that activates your parasympathetic nervous system and boosts nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is crucial because it helps open up your blood vessels and gets them ready to receive increased blood flow. This breathing technique is then combined with a deliberate pelvic floor squeeze. This squeeze acts as a mini pump that literally pushes blood flow into your penis and erectile tissues at exactly the right moment. When you put these two things together, opening the blood vessels while mechanically pumping blood, that's why this works so quickly and so effectively. The 6-step technique. Here's exactly what to do the next time you feel your erection slipping or when you want to be completely rock hard before intimacy. Step 1. The deep nasal breath. This is the most important part of the entire technique. Breathe in deeply through your nose for exactly 4 seconds. Make sure you're feeling your belly expand, not just your chest. This deep belly breathing helps calm your entire body instantly. More importantly, it activates nitric oxide synthesis and storage in your nasal sinuses, which happens to be the largest reservoir for nitric oxide within your entire body. This is crucial for opening up your blood vessels. Step 2, the brief hold. Hold this breath for 2 seconds. This pause allows the oxygen to remain in your system and gives your body time to process it. Step 3, the extended exhale. Breathe out slowly through your mouth for 6 to 8 seconds. This long exhale is absolutely key to the technique because it creates a brief moment of hypoxia, meaning low oxygen. When this happens, you instantly feel more relaxed, calmer, more confident, and you get a significant surge of nitric oxide throughout your system. Step 4, the pelvic floor squeeze. While you're exhaling during that 6 to 8 second window, squeeze your pelvic floor muscles. To find these muscles, think about the ones you would use to stop urination mid-flow. That's exactly what you're looking for. Give it a gentle lift, like you're tightening that floor upward. Slowly exhale while doing this. Your goal is to activate only that small, deep muscle inside. Don't squeeze your glutes or your abdominal muscles. Just focus on the pelvic floor. Keep that squeeze steady for about 6 to 8 seconds while you're exhaling. You'll actually feel a slight lift at the base of your penis as this happens. Step 5, release and reset. Relax the squeeze completely. Let your body loosen and return to its natural state. This recovery moment is just as important as the squeeze itself. Step 6, repeat the cycle. Repeat this entire cycle 3 to 5 times. Breathe in through your nose, hold for 2 seconds, then breathe out through your mouth while squeezing your pelvic floor. Relax and repeat. In less than a minute, you can bring noticeable stiffness and firmness back to your erection. One complete cycle takes about 10 to 15 seconds, and doing 5 cycles takes just over a minute of your time. How this technique actually works. Here's what's happening physiologically when you execute this technique correctly. That deep nasal breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural relaxation response. It strengthens your mind-body connection and creates nitric oxide specifically in your nasal sinuses. This nitric oxide then helps open up your blood vessels, preparing them for increased blood flow. Meanwhile, the pelvic floor squeeze acts as a mechanical pump, pushing fresh, oxygenated blood directly into your penis and your erectile tissues. The combination of these two actions, relaxing your nervous system while mechanically pumping blood, creates a powerful, synergistic effect. By the end of those 5 cycles, you'll notice your erection coming back stronger than it was before. It's not just returning, it's improving. And this improvement is entirely based on your body's natural physiology, not on external aids or medications. If you want to supercharge the effect even further, you can add a quick burst of physical movement immediately after the breathing cycles. Try 10 squats, 10 push-ups, or 10 jumping jacks, something that gets your blood pumping even faster throughout your entire body. This additional movement amplifies the effect. But even without this extra component, the breathing plus the squeeze combination works beautifully on its own. And the best part, you can do this during foreplay without your partner even noticing what you're doing, moving forward with confidence. The production of nitric oxide is genuinely foundational to male sexual health and performance. What I've shared with you today represents one crucial method in the broader context of optimizing your erectile function. But this is just the beginning. If you want to maintain rock-hard erections throughout your entire intimate encounter, not just restore them when they fade, I have additional information and techniques that can help. There's a comprehensive video on this channel that reveals 3 specific foods you must eat regularly to keep your nitric oxide levels elevated and your erectile function optimized. But for now, I want you to take this technique and use it. Try it tonight. Notice how quickly it works. Pay attention to how your body responds. This isn't complicated, and it doesn't require any special equipment or medications. It's just you, your breathing, and your body's natural ability to perform when you give it the right signals. Remember, sexual health is about more than just the moment of intimacy. It's about your overall confidence, your relationship satisfaction, and your sense of well-being as a man. When you take control of your sexual health, you're taking control of a significant part of your life, and that matters. If you have questions about this technique, if you want to share your results, or if you want to learn more advanced methods for maintaining erectile health, please reach out. The community here on this channel is supportive, and I'm committed to helping every man who comes through here achieve his best sexual health. I'm Dr. Eva Danial, and I'm genuinely committed to helping you become the healthiest, most confident version of yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.